Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Mateo311 and this is your channel for everything VR related. So today we're checking out MudRunner VR. I don't know why I say it like that, I just do. It feels like it makes sense. So if you're into those trucking sim style games, want to know what it's like going around, helping people tow themselves out of the mud or do a bunch of other tasks with a lot of different size trucks, well, this game is most likely for you. Now, the developers did ask me to check this out, so this is a sponsored video, but I'm basically just going to show off a bunch of gameplay, and you guys can decide if it's right for you. Today, we are checking out MudRunner VR, and I don't know why I say that like that every time. I did jump in for a bunch of this game, so today I'm just going to be telling you about it. The developers did ask me to check this out. Cosmo the dog is at my foot, so hopefully he doesn't annoy us. And yeah, we're going to get in. So I did not know what to expect for this game. It actually has a story mode, which is just going to give you a whole bunch of different scenarios, almost like a rags to riches story. Like you're going to be driving jalopies and, you know, getting stuck in the mud and doing mundane stuff and then working your way up to like bigger and bigger hauls. But for now, I'm just going to turn on free play. Free play is reminding me, hey, you didn't complete the whole story mode, which teaches you how to do everything. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. I'm just going to be a screw up. I want to get into these bigger trucks and wreck some stuff. One of the first things I noticed is that there's actually no smooth locomotion in this. It's only teleport, which is a little annoying, but you spend most of the time in the car, so don't worry about it. And let's get in, and it'll kind of tell us what we need to do. Now, this was once a flat game. Okay, so we'll hit this. Collect 5 postcards. Their locations are marked on the map. I'm just going to recenter up. I'm a little far away. That's much better. Now, as you can see, you got that mirror. Looks awesome. I wish there was a rear view mirror here, but I guess that's a little bit too much. Also, in a truck like this, yeah, wouldn't help, so I guess the other trucks have it. Alright, of course your keys are there. Plug it in. So this is the aspect of it that is pretty much like a sim. But, for those of you who can't drive stick, you can leave it in automatic. I do wish I had a steering wheel or foot pedals for a game like this, but yeah. Now, if you notice, this game is going to kind of, especially since we're not in the tutorial story mode, a game like this is kind of just going to force you to be logical. Like, you have to go, oh, the gate's not open. I should open it. That makes sense. Alright. Let's get on in. Alright, so postcards are marked, so we're gonna go out to the left, and that'll be the first one we see. That parking brake. Not getting anywhere with the parking brake on. So it's part sim, part kind of just chill experience. If you are one of those people who sucks at driving like me, get the speed, get the speed. And that's exactly what we didn't want to happen. Come on, Cosmo, we got this. Oh no, we're stuck. What are we ever gonna do? Clink. Woo, baby. Should make it a little bit easier. Off. Go disconnect that bad boy and get moving. Thank you for the reminder before I crash my car. Alright, let's see what they have me doing. As you see, we're in a big boy truck today. Alright, deliver the generator semi-trailer to the designated spot. Let me see if that's actually hooked up on my car. On my big boy truck. So, this is what I was talking about earlier. When you're playing the story mode, they will walk you through everything. But when you're in free play, they just tell you what you got to do, and they're like, alright, figure it out. I just really wish we had smooth locomotion. That's the only thing that's bugging me. Okay, yeah. So let's helps when you start. Ooh, that feels good. doesn't mind hitting a bunch of logs and stuff. Not for nothing, this thing kind of moves. This little tree doesn't count. Let's go around the mud. Full speed ahead. Come on, baby, you got this. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. So if I haven't mentioned enough during the video, I just want to say this really isn't my type of game. Definitely not my go-to. I'm really not into Sims. I really never understood the types of games that equate to real-life chores. Like, this would be a job. This is what someone does for a job. But I went out and spoke to people who enjoy games like Lawn Mowing Simulator, Power Wash Simulator, Trucking Simulator, all those different type of games. And they said it's just really nice, chill, relaxing. They don't have to worry about PvP or like these really complex mechanics. They just get in, do something that they never really do in their life, like power washing or lawn mowing or driving a truck. These are activities that a lot of people never do, even though it's someone's job somewhere. Most people never do the vast majority of these activities, so they just find it fun. They zone out, they drive their truck around, and they tow people or whatever else comes across their way. So I get it. And if you're into games like that, I think you'll really enjoy this. But let's get back to a little bit more footage. Okay, so this is the story mission I was talking about. Obviously, look, it walks you through everything. So before I was doing the free play, which is just randomized missions in different locations. Now we're actually, doing some missions. And this is pretty much how the game works. You fix up your car. I'm going to have to help out. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on top of the car. So we got all our equipment so I could go help people. And like I said, little rags to riches. Like you start in such a jalopy, which for, I guess, the younger crowd is a crappy car. That's what a jalopy is. All right. And they're showing me the controls in this tutorial here. If I want to reverse, just press the other trigger. Don't get stuck in the mud. And nice. All right. Oh my goodness, we're out of gas. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, let's get to those tow locations. And that right there was MudRunner VR. If you guys have any additional questions, something I didn't go over, please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing.